Hey babe, happy birthday. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you are as happy as you could be. I wish you the best today and always. I want you to know that I am extremely thankful for having you in my life these past 6 years since we've been married and 10 since we've known each other have been literally the best years of my life. You bring so much joy to my life, to the life of our kids, that it's impossible to imagine a life without you. You have made us the happiest family in the world. You're keeping us strong every single day, and you do amazing things for us. You pick us up when we're down, and you're always there, strong, just standing still and waiting for one of us to just kind of crumb for you to pick us up. And I love that about you. I love how amazing you are, not only as a mom and as a wife, but also as a person. And I am so proud of you for all the things you have done since we've been here in Greenville and in Wilmington. But I mean, you are excellent in everything that you do. I'm not only talking about being a mom, you're an amazing mom, you're an amazing wife. And on top of that, you have time to be an amazing leader in our community. Leading a group of women that that are pretty much trusting you to do in their work with God, and that's amazing. That's just something that's amazing, and I love that you have such a good heart. You treat everybody the same no matter what. You're always smiling at people. You're always giving them the best. Treat everybody with so much respect. Like, just, I feel like you are truly an example of Jesus. And you're truly an example of what I want Isabella to be and Sam to be when they grow up. Just if they're as half as good as you are, I think we're gonna be doing an amazing and remarkable job. But I'm most thankful for you being with me for all these years, for being there in this journey, for lifting me up, and for encouraging me to do what we are doing in this life. I hope that you know that you're still that gift that God gave me. You're my gift and my little piece of heaven on earth. I love you so much. I will always cherish you. You're my cielo, you're my bonbon. And I'm always gonna be there for you. So have a happy birthday and enjoy your day. And just remember that we're here for you. Sam, Bella, and I love you. And you're the most amazing thing that could have ever happened to us. Happy birthday, baby.
Are you ready? Go.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Say, I love you. I love you. What's your favorite thing about your mommy?
No.
Tell me what's your favorite thing about mommy.
I got a person.
You got what? What do you love about mommy?
Say happy birthday, Mommy.
What do you love about mommy?
Happy birthday.
I love you.
I love you.
Say, what's the favorite thing about your mommy?
Mom.
What's your favorite thing about your mommy?
Cheese.
Cheese. Hey, Sam, how much do you love your mommy? Can you blow her a kiss?
I just wrote the wishes.
You're like, mwah.
Yep.
Can you blow mommy a kiss?
With your hand.
Good job, Sam.
Say happy birthday, mommy. Happy birthday, mommy. Happy birthday, mommy.
Say happy birthday, mommy. Happy birthday.
Hi, Chelsey. Happy birthday. I don't know how you could possibly be 30 years old already, but I really do celebrate your birthday. I celebrate your life. I celebrate you today. Chelsey, you're a wonderful daughter, sister, wife, and mother. I love the opportunities we have to chat together, to to video chat about your day, about Sam, about Bella, about the super deals you find around Greenville, coffee, anything else we talk about. I love to FaceTime with you and to watch your kids, and I appreciate you always taking time to do that. I also am thankful for the day that you found Hector. Actually, he found you. And I don't think Sam and Bella have any idea how fortunate they are to have you as a mom and Hector as a dad. One day they'll realize. I want to thank you, Chelsey, for being you and for living your life in step with God. I want to thank you not only for being you, but for loving us and for loving your family. I love you. Happy birthday.
Good morning, Chelsey. It's your 30th birthday. I can't believe you're 30 years old. And on your 30th birthday, I'm going to tell you 30 reasons why I love you so much. Number one, I love that you were a beautiful, beautiful baby. I love that you were a very easy baby. You slept great through the night and you were really easy to nurse and you were a great snuggler. I love that you enjoyed your sisters and you played so well with them most of the time. I love that in second grade, Mrs. Paula McVeigh had to tell me to please remove your Lee press-on nails after school because your clicking them on the desk was so distracting to all of the other students. You love those nails. I love that you developed a sense of fashion at a very early age. I loved it when Mrs. Kuhlman asked you to play basketball with girls on Saturday morning and you said yes, and then you asked her, Mrs. Kuhlman, will I sweat if I do that? And she said, well, yeah, you'll sweat, Chelsey. And you said, I don't want to do that then because I don't like to sweat. I love that you survived a horribly unfair year with Mrs. C at Toby Elementary as your teacher. That was one of my worst parenting moments, and if I had to do it all over again, I'd insist that you be moved out of that classroom. I love how you'd give your shirt off your back to someone in need. You did that all the time and still do that. I love how you just loved being a part of every sport. You didn't care if you were the best, you just loved the community. I loved your motto of, it doesn't matter how you play the game, it just matters how you look playing the game. I love how you love your family. I love the way you three sisters love each other and the way you demonstrate your love to each other. I love that you picked Hector, and I love that Hector loves you and that he cooks for our family. I love how you stay in touch with your family via text, Snapchat, surprise packages, FaceTiming, and very long 21-hour trips to surprise us in Michigan. I love the time that I got to spend with you and Hector and Tammy and Lois in Puerto Rico. We had so much fun. You were the perfect hostess. I love how you literally picked your first 3 houses that you guys lived in as a married couple off the internet, sight unseen. You took a couple of suitcases of your things and you made a really wonderful home for yourself and Hector. I love that you've moved to Maine, Illinois, Puerto Rico, Mexico, New York, Chicago, Vicksburg, Wilmington, and now Greenville, and that you not only did it, but you did it really well. You made the very best of every house you ever lived in, and you created a welcoming space for your family. I love the new recipes that you find to make for us all to enjoy. I love the way you love your dad and how tender you are to him. I love that you dropped everything and came to Vicksburg to take care of him after his Achilles surgery when I had to go to Florida. I love the way that you make friends, really good friends wherever you go. I love the way that you jump into a new city with both feet and even take on leadership roles. I love the way you love your husband. I love the way you respect and honor your in-laws. I love the way you take care of your very own family and how you always put their needs ahead of your own. I love the way you honor Hector and you always talk about him with positive accolades. I love the way you get excited when Dad and I come to visit. You always make us feel really welcome in every way. I also love that you're 30 years old and that you still like to go on vacation with Dad and I. We love spending time with you and Sam and Izzy when Hector has to be at the hospital. I love the way you make yourself available to take care of your friends. It does drive me crazy sometimes, but I respect and love your motives. I love how you and Hector model a godly marriage and family. Even at age 30, I'm not sure you understand what a big deal it is, but it's a really big deal. I love the way you love, nurture, and protect my grandchildren. I love that you have been squeezed and stretched over the last 30 years, especially the last 10 years. You've developed into a beautiful, confident, caring, tender, encouraging, loving daughter, sister, friend, aunt, wife, and mother. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud to be your mother. Happy 30th birthday, Chelsey. I love you.
Chelsey, I so wish that I could be there for your 30th birthday, but this video is gonna have to do. I can't believe that you're gonna be 30 years old, because that means that I'm just a little bit older than you, and I can't believe that we are there already. But being your sister through the last 30 years has been a privilege and an honor, and I've loved watching you through grade school and middle school and high school and college and all of those things where you, through different circumstances, you excelled and are who you are today. And I know I've told you this before, but you are seriously one of the best moms that I know. You are completely selfless when it comes to your kids, and Sam and Isabella and Hector are lucky to have you. I'm impressed by you and by what Sam knows because of you and by who he is because of you, and I'm thankful that you have just the example that you set as a mother, and how you have jumped into different communities and set an example for friends and befriended people and been nice to people when it could have been just as easy to sit at home and be by yourself. But you've gone out and you've done, you've just gone above and beyond, and I've loved watching that. I can't wait for hopefully someday when we live a little bit closer and we can raise kids together, and I'm excited for you. I think this is going to be a fun weekend. It's awesome that you share a birthday so close to Sam. I know that you love him and that your focus is him, but we're also thankful for you, the life that you lead, the life that you lead with your entire family, and I love you, I miss you, and I can't wait to see you soon. Happy 30th birthday.
I didn't want to do this, but Ash said I had to. So, happy 30th birthday. I hope that your day is absolutely average in every way and completely mediocre. I think that turning 30 is awesome, and I think that this next year will be absolutely fantastic for you, because I know you had those appointments lined up with the plastic surgeon, and he should be able to fix what that other guy did. I know going cheap with plastic surgery is never a good idea, but I'm confident that he can fix everything that's wrong, almost everything. And I just want to say, at the end of the day, you're great, love you, appreciate you. Appreciate you for the sister that you are to Ashley, and for the mom that you are, and for the Tia that you are to my children. They love you and adore you, and I love you too, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Have a wonderful day, Chell. Bye.
Hey Chelsey, happy birthday. Wish we were all in North Carolina with you for your Dirty 30. But I hope that you're having a fun weekend and time with your mom and, of course, Hector and Sam and Bella. I just wanted to share with you the reasons that I'm thankful for you and the things I appreciate about you. I appreciate your sense of humor, and you're always down for a good laugh or joke or meme. And I also really value and like as you model what it's like to constantly be on the move with 2 kids and moving to new locations, and the way you settle in and make friends and adjust to a new way of life so quickly. I can't imagine doing that and doing what you do, but you do a wonderful job at that. And love seeing too just the way that your kiddos develop and how much you pour into them, and the role that you take being their mom is very admirable. And the way you support Hector too, with his schedule and with what he's got going. I can't imagine having a spouse that is as busy as he is, but you guys still making time for one another and for your family. So appreciate you, love you, and wish we could be there celebrating with you. But I hope all of these videos and snapshots of people that you love and care for are just as good. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Chelsey, I'm so glad that we were able to make this video for your birthday. I know that every single person that's a part of this video, and even more, wanted to be there for your 30th, and so I'm glad that we're able to be in this way, and so that you can watch this of us wishing you a happy birthday. I'm so proud to be your sister, and when I think about you, Chelsey, I think about how much fun you are to be around and how you acquire friends so quickly. I know that I say that to you often, but the way that you make friends in all the places that you and Hector have lived is so admirable. And I truly strive to do that and try to make friends where maybe I would think that I wouldn't necessarily bond with someone so fast. And I feel like you're the first to say you might be different than someone, but you know, certain things about you guys have in common or things like that. And I just think that's something that I know that's something that I really look up to in you, and love watching you with all the different friends that you have and nurturing those relationships. I love how comfortable people feel around you. Friends, not friends, anyone, young, old, everyone. I feel like everyone feels so comfortable around you automatically. And it's just like everyone wants to be your friend, everyone wants to be around you. You have such a magnetic personality that people are drawn to you. And one thing that I think draws them to you is your sense of humor. You're seriously hilarious. And we have so much fun when we're together, and I love watching you, and I love watching your interactions with people and your interactions with your kids, and we always have a good time. You make ordinary life fun, and you do it every single day, and you make mundane things seem hilarious, and I love that about you. You're genuine, and as I said, people are always they just gravitate towards you, and I think that's because you know who you are and you stand up for what you believe. And I think I know that's really great for Sam and Bella to be able to see and grow up seeing their mom have certain beliefs and be able to stick up for them. And I really appreciate that you are true, and you think the same thing no matter who's around you, and it doesn't matter what other people think, that you always say your truth, and you don't change depending on who's around or who's listening or who you want to impress. And I really appreciate that about you. Sammy and Bella watching you with your kindness and your inclusiveness and just the way that you live your everyday life, I can't imagine the type of kids that they're going to grow up to be. And I know they're going to have incredible sense of humors, not only from you, but I know that Hector will definitely be pouring into the humor aspect of your children. They're going to be funny, they're going to be so well loved, which means they're going to love. And I just can't wait to see the type of children that you are going to raise, because they are truly going to be incredible. Not that Sam already isn't, obviously, and Bella. It's awesome to think about you and Hector will be the ones guiding them through their lives and teaching them right from wrong and teaching them everything that you guys believe in, because I just look up to the both of you, and I know what you teach in your home and outside of your home, with you, Chelsey, just making so many friends, and Hector being so driven. You're awesome. You're a dream team. I'm thankful for your wealth of knowledge about Netflix and Hulu, and just that you share that with me, and I would not be the TV connoisseur without you, and I wouldn't know nearly as many shows to recommend without you coaching me. So that's really nice. Thanks for Hulu, by the way. Those companies are losing money on us, pretty sure. We love those binge watches. I'm not reading off something.
I really, truly wish that I could be with you today, and trying to make it work, trying to come just for the weekend, trying to figure out a way to get there. And I hope that every birthday after this, at least your 40th and your 50th and your 60th and 70th, I hope that we're able to be together. I love spending time with you, not only on your birthday, but all the time, and I can't wait until we live just maybe a few states closer. You're the best, Chelsey, and I'm so, so, so blessed and so thankful and humbled and a million other things just to be your sister. And I don't take that for granted. I don't want to take that for granted. And I love talking to you and growing in our relationship, not only as sisters but as friends. And I am so thankful for the wisdom that you bring to my life and our late night chats and asking, are you awake? I love talking to you, and I love that I can ask you questions, and I love your constant advice in my life. I'm very thankful for you, and I hope that you have a fantastic 30th birthday. I love you.
Chelsey,
Muchas, pero muchas felicidades, Chelsey.
te mandamos unas flores y un beso, que la pases muy feliz, no solamente hoy, sino siempre.
Besos para todos, pero en especial hoy para ti que es tu cumpleaños. Bye.
Hey Chelsey, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day with your family. I love a lot of things about you, but one of them is that you are really caring about the other people, and but a lot of them, like, you're a wonderful mom and you give me advice when I need it, and you are really fun. So I just want you to know that we love you and we really hope that you enjoy this day. But the most important thing that you don't have to forget is that si tú necesitas reggaetón, dale. Feliz cumpleaños, Chelsey.
Hi, Chelsey. When you see this, I'll be dead.
Just kidding.
No, I hope not. Well, basically, we wanted to do this because Hector asked for it. But my favorite thing about you is your infinite wisdom. Just kidding. No, no. My favorite thing about you is that you're always thinking about everybody. That you are very accommodating, and that you love your family. You love my brother. You love your two beautiful children. We love you so much, and we hope you have many birthdays like this. Continue being Myrtle, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Happy birthday.
¡Feliz cumpleaños!
Feliz cumpleaños, Chelsey.
Ojalá que te pases un hermoso día. Te queremos mucho y siempre estamos pensando en ustedes. Ya los queremos ver y te queremos decir hoy en este día tan especial.
Que Dios los bendiga siempre y muchas felicidades. Pásensela bien y disfruten su día.
Sí, disfruta mucho y sigue siendo tan linda como eres y siempre pensando en los demás y tratando de ayudar a todos. Te queremos mucho, Chelsey. Feliz cumpleaños.
Hey Chelsea, I heard it's your birthday, so I went to write you a song. Happy birthday, loser.
Hi, Tia. I like when you send me stuff in the mail, and I like that you play with me, and I like your son Stan. Happy birthday. I love you. You're the best aunt ever. Yay! I like the way that you did my makeup, and I like the way that I get to get your hat
you want to say happy birthday, Tia?
Happy birthday, Tia. I love you. Yeah, I love you. And I hope you have a good day. And I hope your birthday is fun. And I hope everyone sleeps good. I hope Tia, I like Sammy Isabella. I hope you have a great birthday.
Tia, happy birthday! Happy birthday! I hope you have a wonderful birthday with my cousin Samuel and with my cousin Bella. I'm getting mad, so I'm just gonna leave you with a really big hug and a kiss.
Happy birthday, Chell. Happy 30th birthday. Well, I thought it was only appropriate that for this video I had Boot Scootin' Boogie playing in the background. I told Katie that I was gonna try and relearn the Nazarene version, but I do not have it in me anymore. I don't, and quite honestly, I couldn't even remember the first 2 lines to the song. So maybe next time we're together we can try and hash that out, but this girl ain't got it anymore. But I still wanted to wish you a happy birthday, even though it wasn't quite in my cowboy boots. Just wanted to say I love you and I appreciate you. And when I think back to my first true, like, real friends, you're that girl. I think it's always funny that I get to joke around with people that you were my first down sister friend, and that's true. You were the first one, and now look, I got 3 friends out of 1. So I just love you. You are so dear to me. So many memories, I can't even go there. But just know that you have a special place in my heart. The best thing about you is that you are the definition of what it means to be a true friend, a real friend, someone that you can always count on, lean on, and it really doesn't matter like how much time passes, whether that's months or years, but you're gonna be the same person that you were a year ago, and I love that about you. It's just so easy to pick up right where you left off, and I think that is a quality that not everyone has. So love you, love your family. So proud and happy to watch you be where you are today, and just kind of following the way you followed the Lord's call in your life, and whether that was through your marriage or through Hector's work, or through now watching you be a mama of those 2 precious babes. It's just been a joy, and I love you dearly. Can't imagine life without you. Happy 30th, Chell.
Hi, Chell. Happy 30th birthday. I hope you are feeling so incredibly special today because you deserve nothing but the best. I feel so honored to be a part of this video because I know that you have many people in your life that love you so dearly because you love everybody in your life so dearly. You are a wonderful mom, wife, friend, daughter, everything. And somebody else wants to say happy birthday too. Still in her jammies. Say happy birthday, Chell. Hi. You are such a great friend. And I just don't think I would have been getting through these 3+ years of motherhood if I didn't have you by my side constantly, FaceTiming 8 times a day. I mean, who else could get each other through husbands on night shifts, breastfeeding, discipline, eating? We were FaceTiming you the first time we fed Abby solids. I don't know if you remember that. Telling me the consistency of the avocado was way too thick, which you were totally right. So yeah, thank God for FaceTime because I would not be half the mom and wife I'd be today if I didn't have you constantly helping me and encouraging me and rooting me on for your corner. I hope that I am half the friend to you that you are to me, because I definitely feel like the spoiled one in this relationship. So I just hope that you feel so special today, and you know that you are so special, and that so many people love you, and that you have the best birthday ever. Abby loves you so much. Do you love Miss Chelsey? Yeah. Hi. So yeah, there's so many good memories we have together. I can't even begin to think of any. I mean, the fact that our friendship is even here is kind of a bit of a miracle, because we've technically have had to meet twice, because you didn't remember me the first time. I don't know if you remember that story. I don't think you do. I remember it, but I'm over it. I'm not holding a grudge or anything. But after the second meeting, things went really well, and I think we definitely hit it off, and we got along really well, and you know, our friendship blossomed through the love of Diet Coke and pickles and friends and skipping classes together to do those three things, and staying up late and watching scary movies, which now we're too chicken to watch because, I don't know, motherhood made us weaker, I guess? I don't know. Our husband's working night shifts, because I definitely don't think either of us could get through these night shifts without FaceTiming till 11 o'clock at night. You want to get down?
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, let's see. What other good memories? Golf shop. That was probably my top favorite surprise. Besides, like, getting engaged, getting married, having my children, I think you surprising me that day in the pro shop is, like, the top of the list. Like, seriously, that was a really good summer. Lots of good memories. Pre-marriage, pre-husbands, pre-babies. That was good stuff. Lots of Brickstone and those buffalo chicken egg rolls. I think our friendship revolves around food quite a bit. I think that's a common factor with us, but I'm okay with that. It's good. So yeah, we have so many good memories together, Chell, and I just hope you know how forever thankful I'm going to be for you and having you in my life, and that I hope that in 10 years I'm also making a video for your 40th birthday, but at that time you don't live on a different coast than me, and that you live like a state away, because that would be better. I would love to be able to see you for your birthday instead of sending you videos. But I know those days will come when you're not that far away. So we probably should start praying now for Josh and Hector for when those days come, because they're going to have to get used to seeing us in person and not just on FaceTime as much, because I'm not going to be able to stay away, and I don't think you can either. Let's be honest. So yeah. So I think that's all I'm going to say. I hope that you know that I love you so much, and that you are by far the best true blue friend that I've ever had, and that my life would be such a fraction of what it is if I didn't have you in it every day. And I'm so thankful that you've been here with me, even though you haven't been here physically with it all, but you've been by my side through it all. And I hope I can encourage you and you feel half as supported by me that you do for me. So I hope you know that I love you so much. And I hope that you have the best birthday ever. And I can't wait for June to see you and have so much fun and eat lots of food together. I'm already planning the menu. You know that. So, again, happy birthday, Chell. Love you.
Chelsey, you are 30. 30. Also, featuring my laundry that needs to be folded on my bed. So, anyways, welcome to 30, right? All right. I made a list. That's what I'm looking at here of things. And I know I'm going to think of things later that I wish I would have put on the list, but I guess I'm just going to have to call you later with those things and tell you all the other stuff that I can think of that I love about you. But here's some, okay? First, you have the most unique hands. I mean, if someone were to line up 1,000 hands from across the world in a line, I could pick yours out instantly. You just have the cutest hands. They're just the most unique to you. Okay, go ahead and look at your hands. See how pretty they are? Okay, that's 1. 2, I love that you love a good fart story or a good poop story. Not a lot of people can laugh with me about these kinds of things, but you can. And I love that because we got to be able to laugh about that kind of stuff, right? Am I right? Especially as moms, because sometimes you don't know if something is chocolate or poop. And so you just got to sniff it. Mom life. Okay. And, oh, you keep me updated on hair and makeup products. I would still be stuck in 2008 if not for you. So thank you for that. You're just the best. You're so pretty. You give me honest feedback on my outfits. If I call you FaceTime and I'm like, look at my outfit, do I look old lady or do I look trendy? And you can tell me, you're like, don't do the stripes, the floral's better. Same with like dressing room, trying on stuff in a dressing room. Call you, send you pictures, and you give me honest feedback. I love that. I love that I can do that with you. You're not a crunchy mom, and I love that. I love that you're like, elderberry syrup? What? Sam, do you want candy? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's have some candy. I just love that about you. No one needs elderberry syrup. Really? Do we really need that? We don't need that. Okay. So some more serious stuff. I love that you are comfortable in your own skin. And you just know who you are, you own it, you know your identity, and you're confident in that. And what that does, not only is that just great all by itself, but that makes the other people around you comfortable to be themselves. And I feel like I've watched you do that with people in every situation you've been in. First of all, with me as college roommates, you made me feel comfortable to just be myself. Man, I just had a lot of memories flood through my brain about that. We did some crazy stuff in college. Maybe we were a little too comfortable with each other. Am I right? Okay. Anyways, so you lived in Maine, you lived in Puerto Rico, you lived in Chicago, you've lived in 2 different places in North Carolina, and everywhere you've gone, you've been able to make people feel comfortable being themselves around you, and it's awesome to watch. You can just make friends wherever you go, and that's a rare skill. I don't have that skill. I seriously admire that in you. I wish I could be like that more. But it's really amazing. And the best thing that I could think of about you, and this is the number one thing that I see in you that's the most like Jesus, is how you show up for others. You show up for people. If they are in need, there is nothing that will hold you back from getting to them and helping them out with their need. I can think of so many examples. Like when you lived in the apartment in Wilmington and the old man across the hall, his wife was in the hospital, and you brought him dinner every night for a while. You watched Deborah's dog, even when the dog was sick and throwing up in your own apartment. You love people. You show up. That's how you love people, is you show up and you do things for other people. There's not anything that could get in your way. If someone you loved needed something, you do it for them. You make it happen and you get there and you're there for them. And I just can't think of a better way to love people. You just love people so, so well. And I feel lucky to be on the list of people that you love, because I know that if there's ever anything seriously going wrong in my life, you will show up. I won't be alone because you will be there with me. And that is how you are the hands and feet of Jesus. I love that. And I love you. 30. You're 30. Okay, when I think of other things that I should have put on the list that I forgot to put on the list, I'm just going to write them down and then call you again. Okay? I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy 30th birthday, Chell. So sad that I can't be there to celebrate with you today, but I'm so grateful that your family's doing this for you as a keepsake for you to have for forever, and just know how truly loved you are today. And even though we're so far apart, we're still celebrating you. And as I was thinking back to so many good memories and all the things that we've done in the past 12 years as best friends, man, like the memories just came flooding in, and all the laughs, and meeting at age 18 at Olivet for the very first time and having a sleepover that very first night that we met. Heck, you even took me home after only knowing me for a week. I guess I should have known then that this was a true blue friendship that was going to last forever. We've been roommates for 3 years and done so many weddings together, and there's babies and all the crazy things. I'm still so blessed to be so close with you, Chell, even though we may be about 2,600 miles apart. Sometimes you make it feel like you're just next door. There are so many things that we would benefit from, like Target runs and coffee dates together if you did live closer, but so grateful for FaceTime and Snapchat and text messages and phone calls and making it feel like you're so close. But as I was trying to think through some of my favorite things about you, I had to narrow down my list to some of the top items, and just know how loved you are. Man, you make light of so many situations, but you're so compassionate when needed. Your wit, your ridiculous and warped sense of humor, that laugh when you get going, we all get going. Man, momming is tough, and sometimes we're in the trenches together, but I love sharing all those blessings with you as well, and just hearing all the good and bad, the good, bad, the ugly, all of it. I'm so grateful to be momming right next to you. I'm so thankful for the advice, the encouragement, and just how transparent you are in your life to encourage those around you and love on so many people around you. We do have a lot of things in common too, so obviously this is why our friendship has lasted for so long. I mean, that love for Bavarian cream donuts, duh, coffee, passion tea lemonades, a good bargain from TJ Maxx and Marshall's, can I get a woot woot, all things pizza, back in the day, our love and our jam was Little Caesar's Crazy Bread. I don't think we've probably eaten that in years now. A good manicure, all the fun things, but I'm just so grateful for you, and 30 years, like, God has done just so much in your life and blessed you so tremendously, and I can't wait to see what he does for the next 30 years, but when I think of you, the first thing that comes to mind is Proverbs 31. She's clothed in dignity, and she does not fear the future at all, and you trust in the Lord always, and I appreciate that, I think, the most about you, and what encouragement and support you are to me in my marriage and being a mom. And so just know how loved and supported you are today, and as much as I wish I could be there right next to you celebrating and laughing, I'm so grateful to be a part of this video for you. So happy 30th birthday, Chell. I hope it's one for the books.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tia. Happy birthday to you. And many more. We love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10? Are you 11? Are you 12? Are you 13? Are you 14? Are you 15? Are you 16? Are you 17? Are you 18? Are you 19? Are you 20? Are you 21? Are you 22? Are you 23? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,